Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Binti Azam. My supervisor Dr. Alieyah and my examiner Madam Nuraimuni Binti Marashid. Today, I want to present my FYP project, which is Jasin Smart Library, a mobile application for library management using proximity beacon. Project background: Smart Library known as digital, virtual, and intellectual libraries available to users who always go to the library. Besides, it also provides article, journal, magazine, book, and others for users to access this material over the internet. However, there are some problems which are when users find book in the library based on by using signage manual. According to the self-number classification, this method is not efficient because the user need to check more self in order to find the book location. Sometimes this method take time. The main purpose of the project is to develop Jasin Smart Library, a mobile application, to help the user to find book through this application by using proximity beacon. Problem statement that collected from the online survey. First, time consuming for student to define specific book based on the signage manual. According to incomplete statistic, college student spend approximately 10 minutes on average searching for particular book that they want. It is also challenging to determine specific book in a big place with plenty of items. Second, student difficult to read and find book based on the signage manual, especially for students who rarely go to the library. Rashikar and Powell highlighted that the numerical structure of the signage manual in the library is not so well known by the new user to assist in the book search process. Next, objective. First, to develop Jasin Smart Library mobile application using proximity beacon. Second, to evaluate the developed application using user acceptance testing and accuracy testing. Next, scope. Target user. For lecturer and student, they will use a mobile application, and for admin, they will use a web application. Functionalities: auto push book menu to the Android smartphone when the nearby range of beacon. Second, range of beacon can reach up until 50 meter. This is a project significant. First, easy the user to get full information when they near a range of beacon. The user will get notification of book menu when they enter range of beacon by using Android smartphone. Second, minimize time consuming and help in locating or finding book. Minimize the user time to find the book that they want by using mobile application. Third, enhance the productivity of librarian. The librarian will able to manage and more systematic to handle all the information in the library. Hi, we come back again. This is Jasin Smart Library for admin. The admin will use a web application. So first, the admin need to enter Gmail. gmail.com, the password. So sign in. The admin successfully sign in. So this this application will redirect go to the book details. Okay, this is a book details where the admin can add, edit, delete, view all the books. So we will add one book, cybersecurity, author Lester, category we IT, beacon name we'll add this book at level 1, and for the self we'll enter the level 1, rack 6, and stack 1. So the admin also need to enter the synopsis. So this is a synopsis of cybersecurity books. Then admin also need to upload the book image. So admin will upload the book image. Need to upload book image. Click the button here, and the image of book will display here. So save all. Book is successfully added. So we will see either the cybersecurity books added into the database or not. So this is cybersecurity that we add just now. Okay, and we also can edit the books. For example, we'll edit the author name, so list the events, so we submit. Book is successfully edited. So as we say, the author name already updated. Admin also can delete book. So we choose one book we want to delete, which is 7 Hari Mencintaiku 2. So we delete. So book is successfully delete. So we will see 7 Hari Mencintaiku 2 already deleted in database. So now we'll go to show beacon. This is beacon detail. And we also can add new beacon. This beacon ID, major and minor, must be same as in device beacon device. So admin need to enter all this information minor in the beacon device. For example, we enter 1000, and for the minor we enter 1. Save all, and the beacon is successfully added. The admin also can edit. For example, minor we added 1 to 10, so we submit. So the beacon is successfully added. As we see, the minor for beacon this beacon ID is 10 already. That's mean the beacon ID, this beacon ID, their minor already update. So then we also can delete. For example, we delete that we add just now, so we delete. The beacon is successfully delete. Okay, that's all that admin can handle, which is create, manage book and show beacon. Manage book and handle beacons. Okay, as we can say, okay, the cybersecurity that we add just now, we will see either in the mobile application is display the book of cybersecurity or not in a level 1. So we will see in the mobile application. Let's go. And we also can log out. Okay, this is a Jasin Smart Library mobile application. Then the user need to click this application. Then they will get the login account. So if the user is first time, they need to register. Okay, enter the matric ID. Enter name. I will enter my name. My email. My phone number. My password. And re-enter the password. If all the details that the user register are correct, then they will move to the home page. So user need to click register. Now this is a Jasin Smart Library home page. This is the main menu which are books, search, profile and logout. If the user want to update the profile, for example number phone, I update my number phone, and the detail we update. Okay, next I will show you the most important part, which is a book menu. Okay, in the book menu, user need to turn on the Bluetooth first. When user press the button, then they will automatically turn on. Okay, then once the user turn on the Bluetooth, and user must scanning nearby the beacon in main lobby, then press the button scan me. Once the BLE signal triggered, then they will receive the book menu. This is a book menu which are level 1 and level 2. So after the user receive the book menu, the user can choose either book level 1 or level 2. After user choose which book menu that they interested, they will get the book list. And user also can view the information of book information that they interested. For example, I choose a mastering the higher. So the information that contains is author, beacon name, category, self, and synopsis of the book. Okay, next, I want to prove that admin will edit the cybersecurity book. So in level 1, I want to show you either the cybersecurity book is at level 1 or not. So okay, as we see, this is cybersecurity that we add the cybersecurity book at the admin. So it display at the level 1. These apps really help the student who are difficult to read and find book, especially for the new student who are rarely go to library. This shelf will really help the user to find book. For example, cybersecurity book. This book is located at a level 1, rack 6 and stack 1. So the user need to finding this book based on these details. Next, this app will also minimize time consuming and help in locating or finding book. So the user can minimize their time by using this application without searching for each level, rack and stack. Based on this location, the user will redirect go to this location only. Okay, next we move to menu level 2. This we click the level 2. This is a book list for level 2. For example, I choose Islamic banking and finance in Malaysia. So this is the information about the Islamic banking and finance in Malaysia, and also contain the other books. User also can next we will go to the searching of book. So the user need to press the search button. Then the user need to enter book title. For example, I enter IP. There is no result here. Then I enter investing. The result will be display, such as contain information, title, author and self. If the title of the book is in the library. So that's all for my apps. Last but not least, the user also can log out and log in using the account that I have been registered. So I enter the password. So user need to log in, and if the password is correct, then we will go redirect to the home page. If the user forgot the password, then need to enter the email that they have been registered. Reset password. Only registered account will receive an email to reset the password. Then we will receive an email. User need to click this link to reset the password. Okay, so the user need to enter the new password. For example, I enter Alieyah 12345. So save. You can now sign in with your new password. So I will log in with my new password. Nurul Alieyah 12345. So Alieyah 12345 then log in. Yay! The user successfully log in by using a new password that user reset. There is beacon and the user was entered into the range of beacon. So the user need to turn on the Bluetooth first and then scan me. Then the user already received the book menu. If what happened if user forgot to turn on the Bluetooth? For example, I turn off the Bluetooth and scan me, and then the book menu is loading. And if they turn on the Bluetooth, then wait until they receive the Bluetooth. Wait until they receive the book menu. So okay, this already received. Conclusion. Overall, the Jasin Smart Library does not entirely solve the problem for the user to find book in the library quickly, but this application can help user by easing the process of finding book. The proximity beacon implement in this application made it easier and reduce the time consuming to find book in the library by scanning the beacon. Then, the user will get the book menu for level 1 and level 2. Thank you. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum.